There's a growing push in Naujaat, Nunavut to stop a major mining project as hunters raise concerns about impacts on the land and their community. They're calling for Baffinland's proposed railway and port at Steensby Inlet to be halted, saying they were never properly consulted. New research is also adding to those concerns, suggesting potential effects on local residents. Samuel Watt reports.
I'm scared because my great grandchildren won't hunt in that area.
John Altanashlu says most Naujaat residents didn't think the Steensby Railway and Port project would affect them, but the chair of the Arviq HTO says more recent research has changed that. Baffinland wants to build a railway from its Mary River mine south to a proposed port at Steensby Inlet. That would be 525 kilometres away from Naujaat. But Altanashlu worries it could bisect caribou migration routes and push hunters towards the hamlet, and research shows narwhals are prone to ship noises.
When that train rail is done, that ship will go in and out for 200 ships a year.
So Arviq HTO is asking the federal government to reconsider the project. It says it wasn't consulted. It's also called on an environmental law firm for assistance.
They are a group that is directly impacted by this proposed project. And so you can't consult some people and call it complete.
The federal government says a response to the request is imminent. Meanwhile, Baffinland says Arviq HTO never participated in public hearings, but some of their concerns have been addressed through recent consultations. Altanashlu could not say why representatives weren't at those hearings. Baffinland still has some outstanding permits for the project. It has one to build the railway line, but it still needs more than a dozen others. They're needed for works near fish habitat and to build bridges and parts of the port. Gumbels and Claassen says the HTO will continue talks with the feds until they're satisfied.
If that doesn't result in any tangible changes or action, then it really becomes relatively meaningless.
And they're not ruling out legal action. Samuel Watt, CBC News, Yellowknife.